ladies and gentlemen, I have something to ask you. So Valentine's Day has been and gone, right? We already know that. But I already know what's on your minds next because, well, I'm just that good. You're asking yourself when you're sitting around with your family at night, with Easter coming up, what is the best thing that I could possibly use to make sure that the Easter Bunny is presentable and well groomed when the big day arrives? No need to thank me, I've got the answer for you. It is, of course, the all-new Performance Package 5.0 Ultra. This beautiful, not dropped on the floor kit right here that you can see. It is bunny approved by yours truly. It is the best way to elevate your grooming game, not just for yourself, but of course for our friend the Easter Bunny. Join myself and 10 million other men and bunnies worldwide who trust Manscaped with our exclusive offer. Go to manscaped.com and grab yourself 20% off and free shipping. That is right, 20% off and free shipping with our discount code ANFIELD20. It's a fantastic device. The Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra, the electric trimmer, features skin-safe technology guarding your family jewels and that of the Easter Bunny against any grooming mishaps. It also comes with the brightest ever LED light, so when the Easter Bunny's hiding your eggs, he can still take care of business down below. Ladies and gentlemen, this package features the Weed Whacker 2.0 as well, the nose hair trimmer, and Manscaped's liquid formulations with 2 free goodies, the Shed Travel Bag and boxers. The boxers are amazing, by the way. I might be wearing them right now. In fact, I am. And for the bearded kings out there, Manscaped hasn't forgotten about you guys either. Don't forget the Beard Hedger Pro Kit, designed to shape your scruff effortlessly. It sculpts cheek lines and maintains beard styles. 20% off and free shipping, my friends, at manscaped.com using our discount code ANFIELD20. I'll thank you, your balls will thank you, and the Easter Bunny will absolutely thank you. You're welcome. This has been a public service announcement on behalf of the Easter Bunny. Maybe. What is up, my friends? You are very welcome along to another match day here on Anfield Agenda. Tonight, the task at hand is beating Luton Town and getting the 3 points to increase our lead at the top of the Premier League table. The team news is in, and as expected, no Mohamed Salah, no Darwin Núñez in the matchday squad. Let me talk a little bit for a moment about Mr. Florian Plettenberg of Sky Germany. I'm very confused by Florian's reporting. So, Florian Plettenberg said, at this stage, Xabi Alonso is more willing to join Bayern Munich instead of joining Liverpool. Yeah, that's fun. Cool story, bro, but it's absolutely nonsense, as you well know. So, just the other day, Florian, you were trying to convince the world that Bayern Munich hadn't made their mind up on the situation with Thomas Tuchel, and that, quite frankly, first of all, he was going to be here till the end of the season, no doubt. Then they were taking it on a game-by-game basis. Then they were looking at Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Then they were looking at Zinedine Zidane. And now, all of a sudden, that he's announced he's actually leaving in the summer, you've made up this cock and bull story. And be honest, Florian, it is cock and bull that he is going to be favouring the idea of joining Bayern Munich. How about a quote from the man himself? Oh, you won't, because I'll tell you why you won't, Florian. You'll hide behind the usual nonsense of Sky sources indicate. Do they? Craig sources indicate. You're full of it, mate. Full of it. Look at the reporting from yourself versus that of Kaveh Solokol, Melissa Reddy, or any of the people in Sky UK who have been balanced, fair, very informative about what Alonso might do. And I don't think any of us know the 100% answer, but we're not professing to, unlike you, sir, who are doing Germany and Bayern Munich's bidding. This is why we laugh at reports coming from certain sections of the media in Europe as fans, because you're trying to steer the narrative. You're trying to, again, influence this as if there's no point in Liverpool going to it because he's made his mind up. We see through it, the football world sees through it, and all it's doing, Florian, is undermining your own credibility. How's Declan Rice getting on at Bayern Munich? You know, the lad who was supposed to be going there because Tuchel was pushing it. Oh, he plays for Arsenal, doesn't he? Silly me, Florian. Now, I have a challenge to you, Mr. Plettenberg. Put your money where your mouth is. I'm a poor old Irishman, but I'm willing to gamble €5,000 to a charity of your choice versus a charity of my choice that he doesn't end up at Bayern Munich. Now, this should be straightforward for you because you've got the information that he's favouring Munich, right? So take me up on my offer. Charity of your choice, charity of my choice, $5,000, what says you? I guarantee you won't take it up and you'll hide behind some nonsense. Or you'll just ignore me. But either way, mate, we know you're full of it. You're showing your club biases now. You've been called out by the likes of Jan Fjørtoft, who said he disagrees with you because Jan's a respectful guy. I'll go a bit further and say you're full of it. Does that work? Cool. Now we move on. He's full of it. Quite simply. No quotes. Nothing. Just made up nonsense to try and steer the narrative because, shock horror, He's a German football fan. Now, Sky Germany are again undermining their own credibility. And again, I say to you, look at the way this was balanced. Melissa Reddy, Kaveh Solokol, anybody from the Sky UK side, the reporting has been top notch. It's been balanced, it's been informative, and they've tried to lay out how it might play out in a few different scenarios. Full credit to them. They haven't done what their compatriots in Germany have done, which is try to make out like it's a done deal that he's going to come to the English club, which is what could happen. But that's why we have to give these journalists credit. Because other outlets in other countries, namely Spain, Germany, Italy, are very club-centric in their reporting and try to steer a narrative in a particular way. For instance, remember that day where they tried to convince us that Kylian Mbappe was only getting a 50 million signing on bonus for going to Real Madrid, and now a couple of days later it's already over 100 million quid when the truth starts to actually trickle out? Again, stop treating football fans like idiots. We deserve better, we can see through the nonsense, and Sky sources indicate don't mean anything other than you don't have to stand over what you're saying. That's all it means, mate. We're not fools. Right, Kloppo's on the bench. He looks focused, zoned in and ready to go. We are about to kick off and get underway. Right, Liverpool will be attacking the Annie Road end in the first half. Luton are about to kick us off, get us underway. And I will sync when we get to 1 minute. Right, we're off. We are underway. Luton do not do the decent thing and play the ball short out left-hand side. And initially go all the way back to their keeper. Here comes the press from Cody Gakpo. Luton go long from the right back position. Well done. Watoro steps in, wins the ball back. I don't know who he was playing that ball to, but it's gone all the way through to the Luton town keeper. Queeveen goes long upfield. That's a great ball in behind to Lucho. Lucho, he's made a mess of it. He's made a mess of it. It was a ball over the top and he was clean through on goal. I don't know why he cut back onto his right foot. He made a mess of it. All he had to do was hit that with his left foot. He was through on goal. I don't know what on earth he did. It's just terrible touches from Lucho. And the attack breaks down and the corner's already back on the halfway line and it's a free kick to Luton. Lad, that should have been at least a save for the keeper to make. If not, 1-0. It was a beautiful ball from Queeveen Kelleher, straight over the top of everybody into the path of Diaz. And he was through on goal. But he didn't seem to have the confidence to hit it with his left foot and he tried to do what all these inverted wingers have to do at times, which is cut back onto their favourite foot to get a better angle. And that's why in these positions I get wound up. If that's a left-footed player in that position, in a naturally wide left-footed position, he probably hits that early and either scores or makes the keeper make a save. But there you go. Anyway, it is what it is. We've plenty of time to make up for it. Elliott now in possession. Again, ball into Diaz in the right channel. And again he cuts inside and blasts one wide. This time, I don't get this, right? This time he cuts in onto his left foot and hits it, and it goes wide. On the other occasion, he wouldn't hit it with his left foot. But he should have buried that. He was inside the 18-yard box. All he had to do was pass it into the corner, and he starts at about a yard wide of the post and doesn't get the curve. It's 1-0 Luton. It's 1-0 Luton at the back post. It's Ogbenny, the Irish dagger in the heart. Luton Town 1-0 up. After all that early dominance and opportunities, yet again, our defence lets us down. And Luton, with an attack down the left-hand side, make the ball to the back post. And there's Ogbene to head it past Queeveen Kelleher. And it's 1-0 Luton Town. Again, look, it's just shoddy defending. Gomez doesn't keep an eye over his shoulder. And by the time he reacts, it's too late. And there's Ogbene to head it into the open goal. It was a bit fortunate, but it was a shot that ricocheted up off Kelleher and Ogbene reacted at the back post before Joe Gomez. And look, I've said this many, many times over the years about Joe Gomez. He ball watches too much for my liking. And that's case in point here. That's exactly what he was doing. And Ogbene reacted quickest at the back post and we're 1-0 down. This is, again, you just have to be taking those early chances. Why do we never make it easy on ourselves, lads? Here we go on the break with Gravenberg. To Diaz. Oh, for the love of God! Does this dude not know how to kick a football towards the rectangular device? My God! Another corner because Diaz was dwelling in possession. Luton are making a change. Right, we're about to kick off second half. Waiting for the referee's whistle and we'll get underway. Liverpool, of course, attacking the Kop end second half. And we're off. Come on, boys. Right. We do the decent thing and launch the ball out left-hand side. Luton Town win the first header. Liverpool win the second one, but Luton launch the ball back upfield. Ricochets out off a Liverpool player. Luton throw in on the far side. Kwanzaa turns infield, goes on a little jaunt forward. Reverse ball to Elliott, who loses the ball. Bradley gets... Oh, lads, you forgot! Ah! Jesus Christ. 2 lads in the penalty area and they run over the ball and leave it there for Luton Town's defender to walk away with. Bradley and Gakpo tries to get in the way and tackle him. Diaz. Oh, you absolute... Another chance from 7 yards that Diaz has blocked. Again, Diaz. And this time, it's blocked by a Luton Town player. I mean, there's shouts for a penalty here, but I haven't seen the replay yet. Don't think we're getting a penalty arm behind the body. I mean, it does stop the shot going to goal, but I don't see that being a penalty in today's football. Make one of these damn corners count. McAllister over it. I mean, stop dicking about, mate. Put the ball down and hit it. Time's against us. Cross in. Virgil! 1-1! El Capitan! Go on! 1-1! Virgil van Dijk, let's go! 1-1. Come on. There we go. Let's go. Lovely little routine that. Virg gets away from his man, buries the header, runs across the front of the 6-yard box, gets away. Ogbene tries to track him. Virg buries it. They tried to drag him back as well, but his strength continues. Virg gets there, header in, 1-1 at Anfield. Let's go! He's a centre half. He's a number 4. Watch him defend and we watch him score. Come on! 33 minutes to go. Let's win this. Let's go. Bradley. Strike. Oh! Saved with the keeper's foot. He was going the wrong way. Come on, boys. Well done, Elliot. Let's go. The cop are up on their feet. Let's go, boys. By the way, we've got 7,400 people in the chat right now. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, folks, please do. That was so close to being 2-1. Another Liverpool corner. Substitution being made here. Townsend coming on for Woodrow, who was on a booking, if I remember correctly. Let's go, boys. Come on. McAllister. Yes! Yes, Cody Gakpo! Yes, son! Woo! Gakpo, bitch! 2-1. Turned it around. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Cody Gakpo makes it 2-1 Liverpool. Come on, you red men! Where's all the... Give the league to Man City. Where's shit? Where are you all now? Come on. Where are you? Where are you? 2-1. Come on. Boom. Love that, Cody. Well in. 2-1. Half an hour to go. Come on, boys. Elliot now. To Gakpo. Another strike. Another corner. Come on! Ronald Koeman is up in the stands. Obviously watching the Dutch contingent boss it. Oh, Diaz. Go on. Go on. Golazzo! 3-1. Lucho finally discovered his shooting boots. It is Liverpool Football Club 3, Luton Town 1. I can officially confirm it is Liverpool Football Club 3, Luton Town 1. Lucho with the goal off his left boot. Praise be Jeebus. There's Lucho's dad in the crowd celebrating like his son. Short sleeve shirt on with gloves. You love to see it. And it's 3-1. There you go. Do you know what we don't do? We don't blame it on the sunshine. We don't blame it on the moonlight. We don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie. Go on. 3-1. Newlon loves it. Where are all the trolling little clowns gone? Where are you? Come on. As Delia said, let's be having you. 19 to go. Liverpool 3. Luton Town 1. Golazzo! Harvey Elliott gets the 4th. Whoop whoop. And it is Liverpool Football Club 4, Luton Town 1. Liverpool Football Club 4, Luton Town 1. Where is my Milky Bar having friend? 225 blips are on their way to you. Harvey Elliott turns and salutes the cop. There we go. 4-1. Boom. Well in to our friend that won that 225 quid. Delighted for you. You know what you could treat yourself to? You know what I mean? You don't want to ruin your nuts, do you? You want to have them, now that you're rich with 225 quid, mate, don't forget, you can get 20% off and free shipping